Today, we are gonna do a bunch of stuff. Give me a minute here and I'll explain why. First, I have added a few more wheels right here. We need more power. And why do we need more power? Well, we got more machinery, especially we have 2 smelters. There is no reason to actually keep this many scrap metals. Before I had 1 explosive factory, now we have 2. And I need one more thing here. I need a centrifuge. I'm gonna put you right down here. The thing I wanna do is actually up here. I want to dig out or blow out with dynamites this area right here. I want them to be at the same level as this block right here. And that's because it would be a lot easier to remove the bad water. Let's prepare it and let's let them do their thing. Too bad we are in a 6-day drought and, well, we do not have power to actually build anything or to run any industries, but we can prepare for a lot of stuff. So we said that area right here is double, and then we have a single right there. Perfect. And by the way, I want to have sluice right here as well, so we can separate bad water and good water, push all the good water down in this area, and then push all the bad water outside straight away. But what I want to do, we might not be able to manage it in this episode, is actually build a aqueduct, also of sorts, right through here, and then fill up this pool right here, this little lake, and that will give us a bunch of room for a lot more food, and of course a simple stairs up here, and then maybe even a separate district could be nice. We'll see about it. And while we wait for the drought to end, I think we could start with something new here. This thing, I don't like it very much, to have bad water pumps right here, and well, I don't like that the bad water and good water is being mixed in this area. What I want to do, since the bad water comes from here, it drops down here and then can actually just flow straight out. We can, see here, can build a aqueduct and just control push it out here. Is this the right? Yes, it is. So I'm thinking we have this double. No, we're gonna have single right here, and then can use the overhang because we do have a good amount of metal. And hang on, not is this the one? This one will cover the whole area or the whole width of the area. That's what I want to do right now. So it would be like, all right, we don't have science points for that. How much is it? 3k, 1k. Oh, yes. Oh, but that's okay. What we can do instead is actually just prepare that area and also in here. Let our builders do their thing. We need to get down as well. So we have a full day left with drought, and then I guess we can start actually no, not exploding, but start with the centrifuge, creating extract, and then just fill out these double dynamites. I guess the option was always just place 2 single dynamites, but hey, not this time, I guess. We're gonna save a bunch of, or not a bunch of, but good amount of bad water, which, do we really need to save that? I mean, we have unlimited amount of bad water, and I guess this doesn't work, and no. Okay, so now you could walk here to build that one, but not to build this one. Beavers, man. What am I doing with you? Oh, this is amazing. We could build, actually they are building the 2nd floor as well. Oh, that's beautiful. That's awesome. All right, I'm happy about that. I think we need to actually just remove few of these as well, so we can have the stairs up. What's happening? Oh, the water. Perfect, everything is pumping. Beautiful. You 2 are working. Great. Let's start some of you, one of you, I think something like this. Oh yeah, we need science points a lot. We need so many science points. I think it's good. We have 1 gear shop, 2 planks, some metal, and then what's it called? The dynamite plus extract. All right, that's good. So far, so good. Now, I got an idea. Since they can't build up there, what we can do is actually just replicate this part and then a triple right here. They could build 1 up, but not 2 up. So all right, that's a possible design here, which I am happy about. Wait, how are we doing up here? Halfway. I mean, I was hoping we would do a bit better, but hey, that's fine. We don't need to rush anywhere. By the way, let's take a look right here. So which one do we need? We have 1.1k. Do we need 6? Nah, 6 is way too big. But 5, which is only 1, yeah. So 5 is the longest one we need. And 5 will cost us 8. And if we take the 2, will cost us 4. So it's going to be the same cost of material however we do it. All right. Or at least the expensive material, which is the metal. Or let's detonate here. Boom, boom, boom. It all goes. The bad thing is we will lose some power because some water actually just runs out on that side, but we gotta hurry up here. Top priority. Sorry everybody else, this is the top priority right now. We need things being built as quickly as possible. There we go. And so one is done. The second one is being, well, will be done really soon. We just need some final touches. The way it works is it will close down when the contamination level is 1%. I think that's fine. It's going to be interesting to see how it works when Badwater shows up and how these two switch over. That's done. How are we doing on this side? This side looks done as well. Perfect. We're going to need lots of platforms, lots of stairs as well. The way I'm thinking here, if that disappears, so stairs up here. No, stairs right there. Then we have first platform, second platform, third platform. Or no, I think for safety, I'm gonna push it one back instead. So it would look like that. And then we have a 3 platform, one more. This with walk. Then can I not have 3? No. All right, so this is what it's gonna look. So up here, and then when we get to this side, just gonna place a stairs down, and then we can start building. And what I want to build is, I think this should work. Then place one of you. No, we don't want that. We will have a wall, right? We will have a levee wall, yes. And when that's done, and then we need a bunch of you, so they can create all of that. And there we go. So that's the whole thing. When that's done, we can use the new floor and make it waterproof, and then we can send everything out. And the good part here is when we send the bad water out, this whole area will be regular water, and when that's regular water, we can control it with a sluice, and then place, you know, all the other water plants. So we can have, where is it? Spaderdock, cocktail, cattail, and we can use that area for farms as well, which will help us a lot. There is a lot of building going on here, and it's going quickly, but just everything costs so much. So for example, one 4 long overhang costs 20 logs, 20 planks, and 8 metal. So that's quite a lot of planks, and I think we're doing good. We have one is pretty empty, but the other one is half full. So we have this amount, and I have all 3 plank worker lumber mills working, creating planks for us. And I think we should be able to do it, but it might be a bit challenging. It's halfway through done, which is quite impressive. It didn't take long time to do that. Now this area right here, a lot of logs. So what we are gonna do is, I want to clean it up. We do have lots of logs, lots of trees, farms in our area. I want to remove all of this, and we are going to do that by first creating at least one. I think we might need 2 warehouses, piles, and then hire, or not really hire, but just move a bunch of workers from up here, since in a way they don't need to cut down from here. I have 8 of them, so 4, we need few more, just like that, and they are gonna cut down everything right here. And I'm gonna be honest, I want to prioritize, since this is so easy to actually build. That's perfect, and they will do that, as it looks like, in just few minutes, because it's so easy. Bad tide approach in only 3 days. Hold up, how are we going to do this? It doesn't feel like we have enough food for a new bad tide. This will be interesting. That's great. But and everything else, are we ready for the new bad tide? I have no idea. But one good thing about the bad tide is it will allow us to actually prioritize, since all the industry will not be working. Not that a lot of it is working. Anyways, so if you didn't, by the way, if you didn't get the idea what I was doing is, well, this right here, there will be a tunnel, an aqueduct. We will also fill up this area, because if we don't, the Badwater will just run down and mess everything up. We don't need that. So we'll see how we do that. But yeah, so that's the whole goal. I'm also thinking about adding maybe a floodgate right here at the end, and then set up a Badwater pumps up here as well, so we can really easily fill up Badwater, because we're gonna use it, we're gonna need it. We have good amount of extract, but you know, hey, it's always good to have extra extract, because we are gonna blow up quite a bit up here. But anyways, I think we're gonna be done with what I wanna do. It will go something like this. I'm also thinking of how wide do I need this area to be. if we want to create some water, but I don't need to. I just need to push some water from on this whole area to this area, and that's all I need to do. So we go right here like that. If that's our path, we can then simply follow with the dynamite. So water goes through, flows, and then just gets in here somehow. This could be nice. Just goes to the side and fills up this area. And to do that, we just, well, how is this 2 or this might be 3? We'll see. We don't need to rush it. But this will be 1. We will also have one of these here, one of these here. Water gets in, flows out, throughout. And I think this is gonna work really well. I hope you could see that in the dark. Otherwise, hey, too bad. Oh, and one thing I didn't actually think about, but it became great, is having this forest right here being cut down by all the forest people. Is all of these levees right here are built really quickly because they can just simply go down, get up logs, and then whoop, walk up, and it's done. It's super nice. I totally missed that, but it's just perfect. Look at them. Vroom, 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 vroom. And they go down, get up. Oh, perf. Oh, that's just too good. Too damn good. Alright, so most of it is actually done. This went a lot quicker than I thought, but that's partially because we had this lumber pile at the end, but also a lot of planks up here, all the just ready to be used. And of course, we did have a lot of people just ready to work straight up. Nothing weird or strange. They are building those. Perfect. Now let's see here. You go there, and the last one is right here. Perfect. Is it time for Badwater? It's time. Okay, I'm ready. Let's check this out if and how well it actually works. It works perfectly. And no backlog being created at all. No. 2 is enough. Beautiful. Amazing. Alright, we're happy about that. And it's only 4 days. Only and only. But hey, could have been worse. But the way this could be a bit dangerous, since it's Badwater, we might need to wait for this part at the end to cover it with the floors. Hey, and would you look at that? The hardest part is now done. Sweet. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. So 200 impermeable floor. Let's do it like this. Let's start there. So let's not just all cover it up before we can actually use it. Something like that. I think that should be good. And they only cost 1 metal block, which is not too bad, but it's definitely a bit late game. Kind of what we wanted. Sweet. I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with this. So right here I have removed a few houses and I'm building a stairs. Not much, not too much, not little. Just perfect for the next floor. And then we'll have a stairs probably up here or up here maybe, just so they can get up to the top floor. They are doing fantastic here. That will be 1 1 1 just to get to that floor, to get to the same level, same height as that. And then up here we'll have a double dynamite. But I think I am gonna need to actually create a separate double floodgate maybe up here. I need it right, I think this should be, so in this floor, so if we add it right here, what it does is it's keeping a lot of water on 2 level. Wait, why is this contaminated? I didn't have any I don't get it. As I've said before, now I don't get why, but as you can see, it's contaminated, and this whole area is pretty big area. Maybe because of how bad water flows here. Not really sure. I don't like it. We can do better than that. We add a double floodgate, and we'll keep a lot of water up here, and then if we need to, I can release it and have the water pumps actually use it. And cycle 10 with Badwater is now gone. Let's get back to the regular stuff, and water is flowing once again. Beautiful. By the way, is this done? Yes, this is done. All right, these are the last 3 we need, and I have to be careful here so I can actually do it decently. Let's do it like that, because these 2 first. No, this is gonna create an issue as well. Hang on. So this is primary, because I don't think the water is actually will flow diagonally and then go through here. I'm pretty sure at least 1, maybe 2 beavers will get hurt, get poisoned by doing this. You know, you gotta take one for the team. And this is what it looks like. Let's do a tiny demolition here. It's going really slow, but that's fine. Now, while we do that, we're gonna need to remove them as well, so we can create a row and have them continue build all this up. Okay. Nothing flowing down, nothing leaking anywhere. So this is done now. Whoa, look, I'm happy about this. This works out really well. And then we only have water down here. Oh, this is sweet. This is really nice. I'm happy with this. And I know we can't see right now, but the Badwater is actually flowing outside of the map and not hurting anyone. Oh, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful done. Well done, guys. I can pause you because, hey, we filled up a whole Badwater tank, so that's gonna be plenty for whatever we need. And if you have skipped a bit, you will see now that lots of building is happening. I am creating a floodgate, double floodgate, so the water will actually flow down here. And I'm very sure we're gonna need a sluice down here as well. But then they're gonna remove all the trees, birch, and then continue with building levees right on this side, but also placing dynamites. Then we have the stairs to our next floor, so it's quite a bit shorter path to the area we want to work. So it's gonna look something like this. That's also gonna take some time. I finally build up a double floodgate here, and that means now at all times we will have green everything to the end here. So as much as green land as possible for as much food as possible. Another good reason for us expanding to this area up here is actually all the scrap metal we're gonna collect. As you can see, the one that was here was removed, or not removed, but actually mined out. And all the scrap metal we had in this large pile is now being used. So let's remove that. I honestly think the expanding up here was really the right solution, probably at the right time as well. And from the start, I have thought about having this water tunnel a lot wider than it is right now. And that's because I thought I wanted to put in the water wheels right here, all the way through, as much as possible, and create as much power as possible. But then it kind of dug me. This is quite a lot. And of course, we have a lot more room here we can expand. That's not gonna cost us a lot of materials. And at the same time, here we can just simply put what they call the windmills without actually costing us that much either. That's a lots better solution than having water wheels everywhere. And right now we gotta be really careful here. As you see, the dynamites are actually connected. Well, not connected, but if they blow up, they will blow up and start filling out all this area, and then it will flood our hotel, our sleeping area, and then of course everything else, which is not something we want. So don't blow it up just yet. Wait until everything is done, at least up to here, and then we'll see how it goes. Blow that up. This whole area is almost done. The only thing they are doing right now is setting up explosive, which this is like 10 of them, and that should be done really soon. Happy about that. And then we can just push out all the water. Do I need to remove that? Might need to do that. There we go. That's done. That's fixed. And let the beat drop. Are we ready? I'm ready. I'm excited for this. Come on, the last one. Nobody's gonna get up and build the last one. No. All right, that's okay. That is okay. We can wait until the morning, but I'm excited. All right, they're gonna pick all of those stuff off. That's great. It's really great. Are we ready? Let's blow this up first. So now the whole and the water flows. It unlocks a whole new area for us. And the best part, I have set up the sluice right here to close when the downstream is at 90. So when this is filled up to 90%, 0.9 height, we'll stop sending water. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Works perfectly. Oh, fantastic. I love this. And now we have a new area for activities and stuff. Sweet. I'm happy about this. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, all the other episodes are in the comments below. See you next time. Bye bye.